Welcome, beautiful light beings. Welcome to 1111 Find Your Light. This is going to be your weekly reading. So from now on, we will start also doing readings in English again. And these weekly readings are timeless. So you'll feel guided to watch this video whenever is a message here for you, okay? So, first of all, as always, we start by setting the intention and clear and cleansing the energy. So we set the intention that may this reading bring us clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that we may have, and guidance, because we also need guidance. So take a deep breath, stay with me in the here and now, in this incredible and perfect, eternal, present moment. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, all the guidance that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's an energy here of being present. Being present. It's almost like by being present, by being immersed in the presence of the present moment, but also in the presence of who you truly are, there's kind of this energy of peace with all that was, all that is, and all that is about to come. It's almost like from now on, you are starting to create from a point of consciousness. You are aware of your energy. You are aware that you create your reality. You are aware. This is the energy is about awareness. And I feel like the majority of you that connected with this video might be light workers, might identify as star seeds, or are in the spiritual path. Regardless if you work, if your profession is spiritual related or not. I'm guided to start using the reading by starting with this deck. This deck is with the chakras, and as you can hear from my voice is not 100%. I have been challenged a little bit here in the throat chakra, and many of you have been as well. And I know because many of you already told me that you're also facing some kind of issue in the throat chakra. This usually happens when we are going through some kind of activation. For me, personally, every time I go through this kind of thing, and sometimes I even lose my voice for a while, it's because something is transmuting, it's because something is changing, something bigger. It's like I always have received something better. This is also about understanding the power of your voice. And many of you, if you are in the spiritual path, if you're trying to, even work in spirituality, as a collective, we have a heal to wound, and a wound to heal, a heal to wound. This is interesting. It's something that we are healing, but it's still very wounded. And that is the fear of being seen, because we have been persecuted in the past. So sometimes we don't want to share our truth, don't want to share our light, don't want the light to be seen. But the time is up, and it's time for us to share our light. We have here with the solar plexus chakra, determination, number 16. With the crown chakra, spiritual awakening, and here it is, the throat chakra with communication. The bottom of the deck, we have self-mastery. Number 15 is also the solar plexus chakra. This is about you mastering your own energy, but also mastering I feel here like mastering an attitude of being present in the here and the now, as an observer, as someone that sees everything from above, not from within. From within comes clarity, from within comes peace, from within comes courage, not confusion. He's not someone that is stuck, confused in their emotions, no. He's someone that has the ability to have this helicopter view almost for everything that is around, and not letting anything that is around me affect me, take away my ground, take away my peace, because I worked very hard to achieve this peace, and I want to maintain it. You go into a spiritual awakening. I feel here a lot of connection with your angels and spirit guides as well. And here with the throat chakra. Throat chakra is about communication, and communication is not only speaking, but is also hearing. Sometimes and most of the times, it's about being able to understand, to read, to comprehend what's not being said, what's not being voiced. But it's also about learning to listen. Learning to listen the voice of your higher self, learning also to listen the guidance of your spirit guides, but also learning to listen what the other people are communicating to you, energetically, with words, with signs, with body language. And you probably are a light worker, or you're going to a spiritual awakening. And this kind of phase can also be very overwhelming, because we become more aware of everything that's going on. We kind of do not understand it, but energy does not lie. Only people do that. And when you are more awakened, you start feeling things more deeply. And sometimes we don't understand it. We feel very overwhelmed and weird. And where is this coming from? Is it mine? We assume it in the beginning as ours, but then we start to understand that it's not. Often it's not. So it's important in this phase right now to self-master, in the sense of learn what's yours, learn what's not yours. And the best way to do that, if you have the possibilities, to be alone, without interference from others, without, maybe even social media, because you feel those messages as well. You feel the energy of those messages, this kind of deception that is going on in the world for you. And it has been always like that. But now maybe you are more aware of it and it bothers you. It affects you. So you need to learn to protect yourself, but also to discern what's yours and what's not yours. Okay. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, with number 23, with number 31 in the hand. Universe is your partner. And Metox with number 39, repairing the body, mind and spirit. And this is the necessity of being alone, of understanding what yours your energy and what's not. Also learning to transmute, to clear and cleanse your body, your mind, your soul. If you cannot be alone for too long, at least try to have a bath, a few minutes. Ideally salt and water. And give the intention, or a shower, and give the intention that anything that is not yours should go back to the light with love. Give that intention. In the bottom of the deck we have number 40, mindful, group thinking. You will start now also probably meeting more people that are aligned with your values, with your truth, with your spiritual searching as well, and stepping away more from people that you're not resonating with and they are not resonating with you. So there's no value in keeping those connections. There's no added value from either side. And you're going to be very mindful also of that. I feel here like a strike of good luck entering very soon. Possibly I'm doing this reading right now, and it's Friday 13, which is really beautiful. I see this as a very good sign. That's why I also have here this deck. because black cats are associated with that. But what I feel here is that potentially the number, the last week of the month that you are watching this video, it's a week of good luck, of transformation, of serendipity entering your life, of things is like you feel is the right timing. And it's almost like the universe is putting things in your hand. You just have to open them and be willing and ready to receive. Because you have done your work. And now the universe starts dancing with you, and you dance with the universe, and it's a beautiful dance. It's like a melody, it's not noise anymore. You came out of the noise, meaning that all these energies, all this manifestation thing, whatever it is, what's going on, I do not understand it. And now you start to understand it, you start to see the light, you start to see the rhythm, understanding the melody. It doesn't longer bother you, you work with it, you work for it, and you know it works for you. Some of you might be turning 40 this year. Okay. This one came backwards. Temos aqui o... Sorry, because... So my mother language is Portuguese and I'm speaking English, and this is written in German, so then I automatically translate it to Portuguese. But this is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands has to do with communication, but the communication that you're waiting for has not come in yet. By the time you are watching this video, you have not understand it yet, or this message, regardless if it's literally a message, a conversation, any type of communication that you kind of longing for, waiting for, has not come yet. But it will, and it will come mostly when you learn. First, this is about meditation, and you have to really learn to be in the here and the now, and listening. If this has to do with your angels, with spirit guides, with answers that you want to find from within, you need to learn to stand still. If this is really literally about a conversation with someone else, or something physical, like with words, like a conversation, a meeting, whatever, you need to trust the universe that it will come when it has to come. The right moment for that meeting will arrive. Some are backwards, very interesting. Reverse. I don't read reversals because I feel the energy of the card is already telling me what I should focus on. But this one came reverse, so it was really emphasizing that the communication has not happened yet. Why is this so many? Okay, interesting. Anything else here? Okay, thank you. Temos aqui, again, we have here the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Communication, truth, coming in suddenly, coming in when you're ready for the truth, when you're ready to hear the truth, but you're also when you're ready to speak the truth. Fearlessly speaking and hearing the truth. Regardless of the expectation of what that truth, what that message might be, you trust. This is very critical, but I feel that if you are connected with this, you know what I'm talking about. If you do, please write in the comments, because I'm very curious about it. This wants to get out. Again, some cards are, this is very interesting. It's like almost like you are looking for things, you think you found everything, but there's more details, always more details coming in, more information coming in. Things are getting straightened. Things are getting straightened. We have here the Five of Coins. I'll take one more to clarify the Five of Coins. Okay, these two. The World and the Ace of Wands. You don't need to be afraid, because something good is coming in. A new project, a new idea. You're building something new, and the universe is building it with you, because it's almost like you gain the rites of passage for this new door, for this new chapter in your life. And you, from this, like you have here this kind of sad cat, and here you have this cat mastering it. It's almost like the universe is giving you here something, and you grabbing it, and you go for it. Wherever this is that you're going for, it's an alone journey, but it's not lonely. It might be something that you need to walk alone, to do alone, to create alone, but you're not lonely. And, you know, I have a lot of birds here in my balcony because I feed them. And one just now was flying very fast and it almost hurt, but he's fine. And it's almost like you were not, the path didn't show up yet because you're not ready. You will fly too fast and you will hurt yourself. So you need to learn to master also your impulsivity. Hope this makes sense. I'm going to take you one last message here. Final message here for the light beings are connected with this energy. What do we need to know? Really beautiful and amazing. We started with this one right on top and still on top. I will take it out as well. Welcome, welcome the solitude. It is time to replenish your weary soul. Replenish your weary soul. So this is really about, you know, being alone but not being lonely, and have time to recharge your soul, but also to understand what's yours and what's not yours. Also take this one because I feel he wants to talk. Allow the true love of your soul to radiate, and you shall see the natural beauty around you expand. It's really beautiful, the energy. So if this reading resonates with you, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope to see you soon.